And hopefully Jahan and Yasmin.
For those of you who don't know, my name is Kayla.
I'm Victoria.
We are the faces behind the letter that is hopefully circulating around Twitter in hopes to get Yasmin and Jahan's attention. For those of you who don't know what that letter is, or if you're not really sure what's going on, I'll just kind of give you a brief update. 3 years ago, Krewella came to Orlando, and we happened to go to their concert, and it was like the most life-changing event like we've ever had. It kind of jump-started our relationship. That's kind of where we started, based off of our shared love for Yasmin and Jahan.
Which I'm sure all of you understand.
Yeah, they really have been like such a big part of our life since then, whether or not they even know it.
To the point where we would love if Yasmin could officiate our marriage.
Yeah, definitely, I would love that. But as you guys know, they're coming to perform in Tampa on the 3rd. And of course we have tickets, because why wouldn't we? We love them so much. Just to have an opportunity to be in the same room with them is fantastical, and I would never give that up for anything. However, something recently happened that kind of put a damper on the situation, and it kind of sucks, even though we're still going to see them. So we just kind of wanted to reach out to you guys in hopes that we could reach out to them as well.
What had happened was I'd entered a contest on Twitter that advertised going to Cabo to hang out with Jahan and Yasmin. And I'm sure all of the crew watching this video can safely say that they would have entered this contest, because who doesn't want to hang out with Jahan and Yasmin?
It's
like
ziplining, by the way.
It'd be life-changing. I have agoraphobia. My girlfriend regrettably had caught on to agoraphobia from being in a relationship with me. Like, we don't go out, but I entered this contest because it's something that I literally know would change my life.
The thought of leaving the country is something completely scary to us, but if we knew that we were doing it because we would get to spend even just a couple hours with Yasmin and Jahan, like, I would do it, no questions asked.
Like, again, it'd be life-changing. So I woke up the next day only to find out that I did, in fact, win tickets to hang out with them in Cabo.
But what they didn't tell us was that the tickets weren't actually for transportation or anything else other than just getting you in the building.
We live in Florida. We can't get to Cabo.
Especially not on such short notice.
Yeah. So, like, as you can imagine, our hearts are crushed.
Beyond crushed.
We'll always be thankful for any opportunity that we're able to see them live. Like, it's life-changing.
But do you understand what it's like to know that you literally could have spent hours with them, like physically talking to them, to just find out that now, like, you can't even do that because it's just been ripped away because you don't have transportation to Cabo? Like, we could have spent time with them other than just being in the same room.
It's just, basically the moral of it is we have this hanging over our head, and we wanted to exhaust all options, everything that we could possibly do for any chance to meet them in Tampa when we go on the 3rd, because
we've looked for other meet and greet information. We've even tried to hit up Nathan and Jake, their managers. You know, we're really trying everything. For those of you who have helped us so far, like, thank you so much for retweeting the letter and just, you know, retweeting the drawings that we've put up and just everything that we can to get their attention. But until the 6th, or until we get a response as far as the meet and greet goes, we really want to keep trying. So if you could just continue to retweet and continue to like, we really just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of your support and all of your ongoing support and help. You know, and hopefully these girls will see this.
I would love for you to see this. If you are watching it, I freaking love you, and I need to meet you in Tampa. So
until then, like I said, guys, thank you so much. Bye.
Keep retweeting. Let them see this, please. Bye.